Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Feltner.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman settles underneath it. One away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second with one away. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Cronenworth, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, fourth on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. And now it's even up. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. It's 2-0. Around second now, going for three. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. First pitch just misses. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed.
Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-zip. Bogaerts into second.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Machado, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses.
1-1.
That's strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. On the ground. Zips it across. Machado out of the play.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 1.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner stays where he is. This one high in the air to left center. Daza ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies coming up. Back here in Denver, and towing the slab here, Seth Lugo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
To third. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's out to center field. Grisham makes the grab on the run. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. Late with the swing there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Ian Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The Happ Daddy. Into center and a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Nelson Cruz. That misses the zone. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Cronenworth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and he just misses. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Center field. Daza has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The left fielder, Chris.
Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. That's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Batting fifth,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Feed to the shortstop, but it's off target.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
So up next, Alan Trejo had the day off yesterday. Foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
One ball, one
out,
strike.
and a runner at second. Right side. Rosario makes the grab for the second out. Randall Grichuk now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Oh, and 1 now. That one is hammered right field. Rosario going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. And here it comes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ripped on a line, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the right fielder, Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1 there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time, and that's 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and that is that. Padres leave one as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Goodman hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Cronenworth under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Blackman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. Bogarts touches the bag for one.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
In the air, right field, and it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Bryant in the box now, takes strike one. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Denver, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So, man aboard, Ian Happ, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a base hit. 1 run across.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And it's fouled away. Happ, the runner at third. Cruz at first. 1 gone. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two one now.
Nope. Ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
3-2 now. Bounce to the right. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the out, but a run does score.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Trejo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
So now here's the DH, Randall Grichuk. In there for strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Sean Bouchard. Fouled off. He was late. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 5-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Connor Siebold. This is his first appearance of the season. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Kicks and deals. And he takes a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. One left for San Diego. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And the pitch.
Goodman.
That one's in there, and that is strike one. The pitch. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cronenworth makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Rosario in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Tovar. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gary Sanchez. Seabold back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Sanchez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-handed reliever. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Seabold, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now Chris Bryant, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Seth Lugo departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Scott Barlow.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. In the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 2. And welcome back. Now the #2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brad Hand, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The left fielder, #22.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right side, hard hit. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, #20.
2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Next one just misses, and the count's even at 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now a fly ball to right center. Blackman makes the grab, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th, digging in, Randall Grichuk. This one in the air right field. Rosario after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bouchard.
Into center. Grisham settles under it. Snags it for the second out. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Bounce to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail at 5-2. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
There's a strike. So now 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. And misses inside.
Full count.
In the air, left side. Bryant moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Trent Grisham now at the plate.
Grisham.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Bouchard takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Padres go down quietly, and it remains 5-2. Tim Hill gets the call from the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And fouled off. And now the 0-1. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Soto throws to second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Daza in the box now. No balls and a strike. One the other way, and it goes just foul. Runner on at third, one gone.